Hey guys, it's Abby. How are you guys doing today? Today I am going to do a tutorial type video that I've had a lot of requests for. Lots of people have written into me and asked me to do a video like this, or if I had a video like this. And I, to date, have not. So I decided, because I've had so many people ask how to smoke a cigarette, that I would do a video on it. Sort of, again, a tutorial. I don't encourage or endorse anyone smoking or beginning smoking. It is a not so great habit. But anyway, I wanted to do this video for you guys out there that have requested it, and I hope you enjoy it. So, how to smoke a cigarette. Well, as you all know, I keep mine in my little leather case. So we'll go ahead and get one out here. Ladies, I prefer the 120s, the long ones. Just my preference. I feel like they're a little more alluring and sophisticated for a woman. And as you can see, there's the cork, the filter ends right about there. So when you're holding your cigarette and you're lighting it up, you want to put it between two fingers through the, I guess, that last little joint, the tips of your fingers. You want to make sure you have enough room on this side to put it in between your lips. I usually, in most of my videos, will do a hands-free light up. So I will go ahead and do this today, but you don't have to. You can just hold on to it while you're lighting it up. So everyone on our channel loves the different colored Bic lighters. So today I have my little green Bic lighter. So I'm gonna go ahead and light it up and we'll get started. When you're doing this, something to note too is that if you're using a lighter, you want to touch the very tip of the flame on the lighter to the very tip of the cigarette. You don't want to, you want to hold it there just long enough to get the cigarette lit. Then after that, obviously let your lighter go out, because that will help, in my experience, that I learned, that will keep the tobacco absorbing any of the fuel taste. Because if you leave it on there really long, it's gonna absorb that fuel taste and it's not gonna taste all that great. So yes, and I choose menthols. I like the menthols. I like the minty flavor. So yeah, but whatever brand you prefer, you know, go for it if you're wanting to smoke, I guess. Pick your poison. Anyway, so here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and light it up. And to make sure that the cigarette itself is lit, as you're lighting, you're gonna wanna draw on that. You're gonna wanna take a drag of the cigarette to make sure that the cigarette is actually lit. You can obviously see mine is lit. When you go to smoke, if you haven't smoked before, be forewarned, you're probably gonna choke and cough because your throat isn't used to that smoke, all that cigarette smoke hitting the back of it. So don't be surprised if you cough and choke a little bit on it. So maybe you might want to do it alone if you're worried that other people might, you know, poke fun at you a little bit. But either way, then when you have it lit, you're just going to go ahead and draw on it, or take a drag as it's called. I'm going to inhale and exhale, and you want to get it into your lungs so that you can feel that nicotine. And just to forewarn you, that first drag or two, you're probably going to get, especially if you're new at it, you're going to get that like lightheaded buzz feeling. But you just want to inhale it like you're taking in air, and let it filter through your lungs, and then then you can blow it back out. So yeah, some people don't inhale, they just let the smoke kind of roll around in their mouth. I'm not sure why, but to each his own. I mean, if I'm gonna choose the habit, I might as well get the enjoyment out of it, right? But anyway, when you get an ash that's long enough, you want to be careful, just because you don't want to be a sloppy smoker and getting your ash everywhere. You'll want to take it and put it over an ashtray or whatever you're using. I have my cute little Queen Abby Crown ashtray, and you'll just tap it once, and that's enough to let the ash fall off. And then you just continue smoking. That's so good. And I thoroughly enjoy smoking. I have no intention of quitting at this point. You know, maybe in the future I will, but not today. It's just very relaxing for me. I think the whole inhaling it and the release of the smoke is just kind of relaxing to me, especially when I'm stressed out, you know, or if I'm out and having a good time. I do enjoy having a cigarette while I am enjoying adult beverages. But yeah, that's about all there is to it, really. More than anything, you need to get used to it. Now, you know, if you're a woman out there, a lot of times you want to make sure, if you want to look a little more ladylike when you do, put the cigarette to your lips, and you want to spread your fingers apart while you take a drag. The gentlemen, from what I've been told, enjoy that. They like seeing your lips in there, so just something like this. And I did include a video or a picture or two in here of other people smoking, just to kind of give you an example. And you know, as far as exhaling goes, I know some people like to make their mouth in the shape of an O when they exhale. Let me see if I can do it. I don't normally do O's. Some people like pouting their lips like that and making an O with their mouth. Typically I don't. I just kind of keep a thin lip line, I guess, and blow smoke out that way. Kind of like that. And of course, you know, if you go ahead and decide that that's something you want to do, of course you can have a little fun with it and do all kinds of tricks, like smoke rings, which I'm not good at. Haven't even attempted to do those. French inhale, I'm trying to learn. You know, there's also like snap inhales, you know, and then there's, of course, you know, exhales, the nose exhale, and there's like a dragon exhale where it's coming out the side of your mouth and out of your nose all at the same time. So you kind of look like a dragon. But I try to keep it simple because I just enjoy smoking. That's just, you know, me, I guess. But it's about over. And you're not going to want to go down much further than this with your cigarette, because if you do, you're going to start to get into a little bit of the filter, and then it's just going to get gross. Last drag. And of course, you'll want to put your cigarette out, extinguish it in a proper container. Make sure that it's out. And that's it. There you have it. That is the end of this tutorial. I hope you all enjoyed it. Leave me your comments in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and we will see you guys next time. Bye, everyone.